Hey everybody, it's Calvin the Go here, and I'm here in my One Piece chapter 1090 live reaction. We got the chapter coming out pretty early. I know it's a break week, and a lot of you probably aren't going to be expecting the chapter today, but the leakers apparently they got the chapter early, and I think the Raws came out last night, and now we are getting the chapter. We have the chapter all translated into English. So ooh, I love this title. Okay, so chapter 1090. Oh, and one more thing. If you guys could like, share, subscribe if you're new, I'd really appreciate that. Anyways, chapter 1090, Admiral Kizaru. Okay, you love to see it. You love to see it. That's Kizaru is my boy, one of my favorite characters in One Piece, my favorite admiral. So I'm really excited to see what this chapter entails. So we got Luffy on the phone right here. Hello? I'm Monkey D. Luffy. I'm the man who will become the Pirate King. What are you doing, Luffy? Okay. We are in an alliance with Dr. Vegapunk. If you care about York's safety, then withdraw your fleet from around the shore. Wah, save me. Kizaru over there looking. Those bastards, how low can they sink? They really are as evil as the rumors say. What's this I'm hearing? What's happening over there? World Economic Headquarters. What, Luffy-san? So we got Morgan's listening. Morgan's tapped in. Okay. Oh, so Morgan's gonna hear what's going on. Oh my gosh. So the bounties are gonna raise this arc, I think. You are Straw Hat Luffy, correct? Who is a who is alive with you in the labo phase right now? Hmm. If you count the injured ones, then our number is. Don't say anything, Luffy. Beep beep. A woman's voice. Is that Nico Ramen? Beep. Talking with them will only give them information, and they must not easily learn about us. My bad, you're right. But will that make them withdraw their fleet? Like hell that would happen. Don't underestimate the Marines. We got Jay Garcia. We have to protect three things. First, the physical safety of York. Secondly, the punk records, which constitutes Vegapunk's brain. And finally, the power plant needed to produce the Mother Flame. Interesting that like they were gonna kill York, and then now she's first priority. Okay. Um, but sir, Rob Lucci and his squad are still there, alongside the other Cypherpole agents. I'm just considering the worst possible scenario. It's important that we prioritize the most important factors to us. Understood, sir. Humans are no different from insects. Even if their numbers reduce, they will just multiply again. Saying that to a human marine is wild. Yes, sir. That's hella ominous. You heard all that, right? I made a deal with the five elder stars. If you hurt me in any way, they will eradicate this island from existence, just like what they did to O'Hara. Um, wow, that hurts. You'll pay for that. The five elder stars will hear about this. Go ahead and complain. Go ahead and complain more. We don't care. Hey, calm down, Nami. She's unarmed. Are your wounds feeling better, Robin? I wish we knew what happened. It's kind of. I don't know if we'll ever get a flashback. As we kind of progress more, I kind of don't think we're really gonna see much of what happened the night before. But got Robin injured right now, so yeah. Yes, thanks to you. Hee hee. Don't think that will make me happy, you bastard. Even though I was facing two of the Seraphim, I'm still ashamed of myself. I know how you feel. Forget about it and get some rest. Okay, so Kaku got whacked by the Seraphim. Wah! Shaka, Pythagoras, Edison. Edison is still alive, Lilith? Stop bawling, Lilith. I'm trying to connect comms down below. We got Luffy. We got Luffy and Bonnie eating. We got Sanji looking at them. So everyone's kind of chilling. So Robin and Kaku are seem to be the only ones who are actually injured. I do wish we kind of knew what happened, but I'm sure we'll get some information eventually. All right, let's go. For the sake of the Vegapunk satellites, four are uh are injured. and 2 are dead. As for the Stryer crew, what are you whispering over there, Lucci? It's nothing. Just talking to myself. Hey, to ever to ever what to everyone down below. Sorry, to everyone down below. Is everything all right down there? Laboratory, underground basement. Stryer crew. Don't call them out. They're still our enemies. Thank you for the food. Thank you for our food. We are alive to you. We're now safe thanks to you. Get us out of here. No, we can't do that. Then at least move us somewhere else, because having these creatures close to us is giving us the creeps. Are they next to the seraphim? Oh, whoops, whoops, whoops. Aren't the seraphim your allies? Well, yes, but if they got out of control again, can you ensure their safety, Vegapunk? Of course, because those bubbles are made from the same bubble shield used by the pacifist of Mark III. Those those bubbles are even bomb resistant. It's made with it's made with the same properties as sea prism stone, which makes them effective weapons against elf users. That's amazing. We thought those were just regular soap bubbles. So we got okay. So all the seraphim are captured. They have little scuffs on their face. You know they have little scuffs. Nothing too serious, but they you know they're a little injured, a little bit. The Jinbei seraphim doesn't say anything. How dare they lock us in here? Ah, and then of course Esbjerg doesn't say anything. Okay, so now we have S-Snake speaking. You don't have to worry about us since we didn't receive any orders to eliminate you. You're of no concern to us. Oh, okay then. That's a relief. Even so, we're still grateful to you, S-Snake. Thank you for undoing the petrification on us. That's strange. I don't programming her. I don't I don't remember programming her to do that. To act like that. Hancock. Those are my comrades. You have to undo your powers on them. Please, you're the only one that can save them. Okay, I will undo it. So please stop staring at my eyes directly. Oh, brother. We know what that is. It's in her DNA. Wahaha. She's the perfect copy of Hancock. She looks down at everybody else except Luffy. It's funny to know that the seraphim based it's funny to know that the seraphim based on her has the same emotions towards Luffy. Very interesting. So these emotions are considered to be one of the pieces of information transferred through the lineage factor during the cloning process. I think this means if they can feel like love or whatever, they definitely can get hockey eventually. Um, they're still in the kids phase, but a prime seraphim has to be disgustingly powerful. Like, what if there's king's hockey in the lineage factor? Yikes! That would be it'd be over. Be over. Um, thank you again, Hancock. Kya, did you just say that you love me, bruh? Stella, although the comms although the comm system is working again, I still can't open the frontier dome. We can't escape here if we can't disable the barrier. It's useless. I locked everything with a password. And here's another bad news for you. I didn't share that info with your brains, and I don't plan on telling it either. You're starting to get on my nerves. Ha ha ha. That password and the world government are the two armors that protect me. I'm starting to get hungry. Why you? We are surrounded from every side, Stella. The fleet comprises of 100 ships and nearly 30,000 Marines on board. Yes, we have a dire situation on our hands. Here you go, Stussy. Do you want a cup of coffee? You said your name was Nami. You're the navigator of the crew, correct? The log pose is not pointing to a new destination yet, but I think we can follow the other directions it recorded in Wano. One of them is pointing northeast from here. Ah, yes, that's where Elbath is. Elbath? We're finally going there? We've been dreaming of going there ever since the Island of Giants. Elbath, Elbath, it's surely going to be big. And the people there too. Would you quit staring at me? Luckily for us, your ship is already on the lava phase stratum. But since the island is surrounded completely by a marine blockade, it's impossible for us to escape to the coast. We have to go northeast to the other side of the island, Fortunately, the Vega Force O1 is already stationed next to your ship. I hope it will carry us through the marine blockade, but it can only fly within the airfield of Egghead. It will fall as soon as it leaves the airfield range of the island. No problem at all. The Sunny can take over just before it completely leaves the airfield range. With the Coup de Burst, no one will be able to chase us after we fly 1 kilometer away. My word, that ship can fly a full straight kilometer. Very well. Let's go with that plan. It's powered by cola. Cola. Well, that's a very thought out plan, but we need to disable the frontier dome before we can escape. You'll never get the password out of me. In that case, we'll just have to hack it. Do not underestimate the great Vegapunk. Lilith, I leave the command of the Vega Force 101 to you. Or just one. What am I doing? Oh, one. Um, let's move the ship to the other side of the labo phase. We need to hurry. The barrier might open at any time now. You're right, though disabling it will allow us to escape, but that would mean we will be vulnerable to enemy fire. Exactly. To tell you the truth, I never have left this island before. Hey, we're not going for a picnic. I'll definitely miss the food here. Same here. We won't get to eat any more of it tomorrow, so let's bring some more pizzas. We have cheese on the ship, so don't worry, Sanji can make some for us. I see. What a great man. Skilled at cooking, and at the same time strong in battle. Hey, why did you get in a good mood all of a sudden? So weird. I'll admit it, I feel better now that I gave up on killing Vegapunk. Good. We won't be annoyed by your crying anymore like last night. I wasn't crying. Okay, so Luffy's saying that it's weird. A lot of people were wondering if Devon is potentially here. But my thing is like, how would Devon know that? And I don't know if Bonnie ever got to see Sanji fight. I mean, people could just know about him by now. He has Billion Berry Bounty, but that's an interesting statement. I don't know. Okay, well, we'll see. We'll see what's up. I mean, she also could just be happy that she's Jewelry Bonnie the Glutton, and she is around someone who's a really good cook. So we'll have to see what happens there. That may be a potential red flag, but we'll have to see what happens with that. All right, so we have the fleet. Wow, big fleet. Ravolucci has made contact. We know what's happening inside. Relay this information to everyone at once. You heard that, Borsellino? Shiraha was talking arrogantly to deceive us, and believing that he has control over the whole situation. But it doesn't change the fact that they're still cornered like rats. The Frontier Dome system. The Frontier Dome is a defense system that utilizes lasers. Am I right? Can't you go through it since you're a light human? That might be possible, but the one Vegapunk station to guard the dome. The one Vegapunk station to guard the dome is a friend of mine. Well, you'll just need to ignore him. I can't ignore a man who's determined to fight for his duty. Doing that will go against my ideals. Furthermore, if we start our assault now, tomorrow will surely order the Mecha Sea Beast weapons and the 50 pacifists under his command to sink our fleet. The casualties would be enormous. The situation is getting more and more complicated. What about the power plant? Do we know its location? Rob Lucci is quite the shrewd and cunning fellow. He already sent all the information that we need. Battle stations, battle stations, battle stations. Okay, so all the ships getting ready. Tell the Rokushiki users to be on standby. Our assault will begin soon. Yes, sir. Free all CP0 agents from those pirates. Yes, ma'am. Tonal bombardment units. Remember that bomb blast attacks won't work on the pacifists. Aim for the Mecha Sea Beast weapons. Yes, sir. That dude looks like a fisherman or something. Yeah, yeah. I love these Sky Island grounds. Da ha ha ha. I get what you mean, but don't forget our goal here. We've arrived at the Sunny. And then the next to the Vegapunk one. That was really quick. Yata no Gagami. Ooh. So Kizaru's making his move. Let's see. He's flying through, bouncing on the walls like back in the day. Let's go at it then. Uncle. All pacifist units. Obliterate all enemies. Prepare yourself, said tomorrow. My defense is the toughest in the world. What's that? There's a light coming from below. Hey, someone very strong is coming. Okay, okay, okay. Wow, so all of that build up just for Kizaru to arrive. That's pretty crazy that Luffy is sweating Kizaru, who just pulled up. Well, when he saw Green Bull, he did not care at all. Like Luffy, Zoro, Sanji, all of them were just like, "It's an admiral, I don't care." Like, but when Kizaru pulls up, he really feels it. Wow. So we had a pretty good chapter today, guys. We're not gonna get another chapter for a while, so I'll make sure to try to drop more videos this week. I'll probably do a more in-depth analysis of this chapter tomorrow or in the next couple of days. But yeah, 60-minute video. Anyway, I appreciate you guys for watching the video today. Like, share, and subscribe if you're new. Calvin the Goat signing out. Peace out, guys.